Yeah, that 2-hour nap yesterday affected my sleep last night. Felt super dehydrated. Like, I mean, I laid down fully clothed, so maybe I just horribly sweat out a bunch. I don't know. Aaron was feeling really exhausted this morning too, but him having sleep problems is, So, shoulder feels a little weird. I think I slept on it a little wrong. But DOMS, so I'm going down the elevator. Taking the phone, taking the thing, got the backpack because I got to run by Yimbu, and I think I'm going to hold off on the beer for a little while. I'm having some digestive herpes and I don't need my system being thrown off by, so it's a decent day out. Probably gonna be a little cold while I'm riding the bike because it's like 12, feels like 11, and then add a wind chill, but the wind isn't that powerful right now. But I'll keep the backpack on and I'll probably sweat down my back all left and right because that's what happens when you're 41. Uh-oh. Yeah, the bike right here, nice 4.2 kilometers, but I was definitely having an issue with a lady. She was swerving really hardcore on her Bachfeets, and she was on her phone, and she was trying to figure out what song to play and was reading what the thing was, and there was like a kid with a helmet inside the rain protector, and she was swerving all over the, I was just like, why? And then when I actually got here to O Sport, it was like, what the hell? Like, I'm almost run down. I'm still standing by it. The worst people on bikes in this city, at least, are women. Not sure the stakes came out as the correct weight. He weighed them a little bit weird, and I thought I saw 250. It feels the same weight, but I don't know if my hand can, maybe my hand can't tell that it was between 2 and 350. Oh well, we'll have less meat. It's not like it's going to kill us. We're not even eating it until tomorrow anyways. But he was out getting something from the store and it was like super busy. He came back and there was like 4 people sitting in that little tiny area. He basically did the first lady real fast, and then I was just like, just the usual 3, and then I saw a thing of beef jerky, so I got that. So, sort of standing around. Bakery got a little bit heated. There was some lady just randomly walked up to a black guy, islander of sorts, probably from Suriname, and she just like, don't stand on the ground. He didn't do anything of the sort. And she just was like being horribly racist to him, but anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna go ride the bike into a weird area. I mean, not complicated, but not really gone much before. And we're gonna be talking about the NFL. That's just lazy walking. I do want to get it out, and I will talk about it on Thursday. Well, Friday video. So if you're interested, we're gonna have a much more nuanced conversation as I do a little bit more research on stuff. But there have been some roughing the passer calls, and as I'm one of those people that can be called on roughing the passer, we need to talk about it. Pass interference. You know what? If I get pass interference on Tampa 2, something really went wrong. Because I'm like blitzing or sitting in the middle of behind the line. Like something went real wrong if I'm getting pass interference. Oh, look at that line of tourists. They're all on the exact same bike too. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull a little bit here, show you some back roads, and then I'll go to therapy, and then we'll talk at home about stuff. With all the pretty fall colors. I mean, I understand, Matt, that it's nothing like the absolutely magnificent Northeast Atlantic. But Mainly because I think these are all literally the same tree. But there isn't a plethora of trees with varying colorations. I mean, homegirl was literally eating one-handed. You know, she was riding one-handed and eating. I'm not looking at the camera. So, this isn't really like a back road that I would this isn't a back road. I normally take this route. But as I'm early for therapy by a lot, I figured I'd take a quickie route. What is with W and X? W is for cars, X is for us. I'm gonna go this way. I mean, I'm kind of going this way, but I was gonna jump across the street and go up that side. I like people waving at the camera though. Just trying to generally film what it's like bicycling in literally Amsterdam. Like, we're not even in an outside external area. I am like near the zoo. If I catch the right look over the water, I'm gonna see Amsterdam Central. That way, nope. This is the back road. It's not really a back road. It's just a small little area. I mean, you guys can't see anymore, that building's in the way. But like, I'll show you a map, because I have the Fit thing tracking my location. I mean, there's the backside of the Scheepvaartsmuseum with that big boat. And then Nemo's on the other side of this little block here. Just a small little area to go. Links? Yeah. Yeah, see, that's Nemo Science Museum right there, that little angled thing on the other side of the trees. Okay. We'll go this way and figure out where we're going. I'm out exploring! Alright. So, I'm here, I'm back home. Sorted out some stuff with the therapist. We'll be talking later more about things. But, yeah. And so, we're gonna chit-chat real quick. Because, like, the fucking... First of all, there was the one with Tom Brady. Yes, I know that Matt Rhule is gone. We'll be talking later. Tom Brady. They're still complaining. Tom Brady on Grady Jarrett's wiped off sack. It was a long hug. A long, unwelcome hug from Grady. What the hell? Like, yeah, this person here roughing the passer in the NFL is so broken. The two worst curls I've seen in one weekend. Chris Jones called for landing his body weight on Derek Carr, and Grady Jarrett called for, who knows? It's Tom Brady. It's literally the tweet. Right there. No plagiarism on my part. I literally showed you the tweet. But yeah, it's from 12 hours ago, and it's just, and I've also seen the thing with stupid, one of the, what was it, there's some NFL talk show, and short guy, don't know his name, but they were, how do you handle roughing the passer, and basically, it was two guys holding him, and they just set him down. Yeah. Got to put him down. Got to put him on a pillow. You got to cover him up just right. Yeah, and that's all in response to the Tom Brady one, and then the landing your body weight. Like, to be fair, I've never gone and done like the quarterback sack. Our DEs do that all the time. They pull them down. They push, get defensive tackles. You guys have seen in the footage previously, Patrick, Mitchell, Martine, they're big guys. And they've gone through and they've tackled the quarterbacks and landed on them. And we don't get penalized for that. It's a sack. But in the NFL, it's harder, so they have to be nicer. It's just a really, it's awkward. So, yeah, fun times there. And, but even so, I've taken down running backs and, slot receivers and stuff with the full body weight. And I know that's nowhere close to roughing the passer. But it's I get it. Roughing the kicker, you can't even look at them funny. But when it comes down to Tom Brady, that dude, it took me one season of watching the Patriots to realize that I was I don't like Tom Brady. I just started watching them because of the whole Julian Edelman reason, but then I was getting turned off of watching the Patriots because Tom Brady was pissing me the fuck off, and then I was moving over to linebacker and started watching more of Kuechly, so I was more with the Panthers then. Anyways, but yeah, and then there have been other things too that have been just over the, there have been calls that have been not quite called back. There have been other calls recently, and the NFL refs seem a little overzealous in their play calling. It's just so... there was some pass interference because the ref thought that the corner held on to the receiver longer, but when you go back and you looked at the replay, the corner never got a hand on it. It's so they're oh yeah, my bad. And it makes me kind of wonder if refs get penalized for too many bad calls or something like that. Or if they're above the law. Because they are the ones that enforce the rules, they don't get rules enforced on them for being bad. The way the cops are in the United States, I could definitely see that one spilling over. Yeah. I don't know. I'll talk more about it on the football video. Probably have a little chit-chat about that and then head out to practice or something. I'm going to probably do some No Man's Sky here. Aaron's got his meeting tonight thing, and then we have dinner and stuff.